Hi, my name is Chris Vavra and I'm the managing editor of 1World Online. Today I'm going to show you how to log in and access the client dashboard and give you an overview of the features that you can look at, and also show you how to create your first poll. So we'll start off by logging in. Just log in the main site here. My credentials are already in there. Okay, so here's the client dashboard. Once you've received your partner login information, you'll automatically be sent here if you're in the partner section. So here's a quick overview. We've got home, which is just a little bit of a you know a slight overview of what you can look at. We've got my polls, my chains, widgets, landing pages, snapshots, reports, and my settings. These last three, snapshots, reports, and settings, we'll cover at a later time. But for now, let's go back home and let's start creating our first poll. So, go in here, create a new poll, and you have options for your language preferences. If you are multilingual and would like to market your poll multilingually, you can add different languages and they'll all be displayed correctly according to the user's language settings. So let's start with our first poll. Our poll question is, do you like dogs? It's not the most amazing question, but it'll do for the tutorial. So there's categories. We have a variety of categories, so this one would fall under lifestyle. Okay. The description you can use to give a little bit more information to the poll. So dogs are man's best friend. Do you like to dogs? Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, we'll delete that part because it's better not to have a redundancy in the question. So you can then edit the poll responses. We got yes, no, I don't know, sometimes, I like cats. You can add up to 10 options depending on what you want, and then save and continue. You'll be brought to the next screen where you can either choose a default image, which really has nothing to do with dogs, or you could go in and choose a specific file from your computer. So I know I have a dog picture on here somewhere, so here we go. There we go. Once you've got that, you can select the area you'd like to display. I like doing it a little bit and having the center on what I'd like to focus on. Then you hit select. It'll show you the different option for multiple versions of using the widget. So like, see here, I don't like how the dog, his nose is a little bit cut off. I'd rather have his mouth than his ears. So we're just gonna shrink this down a little bit and reselect. So, all right, it's not ideal, but some of them are really nice looking. So we save and continue, and we go forward. So the difference between private and public polls is private polls you can use just for your own uses, and public polls will be delivered to the entire 1World network. So if you have something that you really only want a couple people to look at and you need some input from a select group of people, go ahead and keep it private, and you can use that poll on just your website, on just your area. And otherwise, you can make it public. I'm just going to leave it private for now since this is a test So, thank you, the poll has been saved. Now, from here, we can go back to my polls, and you'll see now, do you like dogs? So, from here, we can make a snapshot, which I'll talk to you about later. You can re-edit the poll, add another language. You can even use Google Translate if you wish. And, whoops. And there's also statistics. So you can see a map of where people have looked at, where people have voted. There will also be statistics listed here once people have actually started voting. So yeah, that's how you log into the client dashboard and create your first poll. Now, if you aren't sent straight to the client dashboard, say you're coming in from the main feed, which is this page or this page. We can then access the client dashboard from here. You click on your profile information and client dashboard, and then you're back on this page. So another important part is settings, which allows you to upload your logo. I'll keep it consistent with the dogs right now, so add this little dog. And there we go. We've got a logo, so we can add your logo to any of your widgets that we have later once you've created your first widget, which I'll cover in another tutorial. Thanks so much, and we hope that this has been a little bit informative for you, and we hope you can create polls easily and continue using our service. Thank you very much.